Alright. Hello. Hope everyone is having a great night. Saturday night. Just got off work myself. Gonna go ahead and do, I don't know. I would say kind of medium stream. Not, I don't know about short or long. Maybe 2.5 hours tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe 3 hours. We'll see. See what happens. So last stream, which was only like 45 minutes long or so, started at day 11 and kind of made up some of my plans about the future of like what I'm going to do in this run. So I'll kind of briefly go over those once I get into game here on tonight. But basically, the last 45-minute stream, I went out to start day 11. It got really foggy, so as I was killing zombies, I decided to go back to base. And then once I got back to base, it got really foggy. I mean, it was like insanely very foggy, so I decided, instead of sitting around at my base and reading books all day on the stream, that I would just do it off stream, and that I would record it, and if anything crazy happened off stream, then that way I could upload it later. But anyway, long story short, yesterday didn't do too much, or last stream I didn't do too much. But hey, the fog did let up eventually. I think around 1 o'clock it started to let up, and so I cut the recording short and figured I would just come back later, do another stream, and then use the rest of day 11 here to do some more clearing now that the fog is gone. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be starting kind of in the middle of the day 11 right now, 1 o'clock, 1:30, something like that. And I'm going to go wander around, slaughter some zombies. Let's see. Current goal is to get to the LSU library, because I need books to be able to do all the different things I want to do. Things like tinkering for dummies and stuff like that, magazines. Other than that, though, we're just kind of building skills, looking for weapons, building up random loot for when I'm eventually going to move, right? Because we're 11 days in, got less than 20 days now to move out of Louisville. Going to move 1 month into the game, and that's kind of one of the things I was kind of thinking about on my last stream, like kind of my overall plans. So I kind of made up, some things that I needed, like certain kind of loot. Like I'm going to need 3 generators. I'm going to need, at least like 10 bottles of water plus. I'm going to need to get a tent in case I need to use a tent. I'm going to need a bunch of non-perishable food, of course, like canned goods and stuff, even though they're heavy. Let's see. What else? Of course, all the books that I'm going to need for wherever I go, because I don't want to have to go hit up another, bunch of like bookstores or libraries or anything. And the LSU library is like by far the biggest book repository in the game. So basically, we're going to go to LSU library. It's happening. But yeah. Oh yeah. I do need to get skills up before I leave town. Having let's see. Having 0 mechanics skill is not acceptable, right? These other skills are not essential necessarily. Like artillery, not essential. Obviously, masonry, not essential. Tinkering is not necessarily essential, although it does help a lot. First aid, obviously, not important unless you are dying. And then metalworking, metalworking can be good, but it's not, essential. But mechanics is basically an essential stat, or an essential trait, right? Like, if you don't have reasonable mechanics skill and something happens to your vehicle, or, you need to obtain a new vehicle, or you need to put together some kind of Frankenstein vehicle, you could potentially just not even be able to do it, right? Like, you could just be screwed. So that needs to get fixed, and it's going to get fixed soon. So once we do some more clearing, we're going to do some mechanics work. Let's see. Now the question is, am I going to keep doing long blade right now without doing the tinkering on the long blades, or am I going to use the crowbar? Yeah. The other machete that I have is a small machete right now, like because of the tinkering mod. So it's got negative stats on it. Are we on that book? Yeah, we need ways to go. Anyway, so looks like tinkering wise, we're just gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna use a small machete to fight with. So, it's crowbar for now. I mean, I can use this tactical machete, but I'm kind of trying to I'm hoping I don't have to use the tactical machete until I can do tinkering, right? That way I can get it, tinkered up to be a little bit better than it is. We'll see. Not that important, right? Hopefully I'm going to find more weapons, but I try to, I mean, not necessarily min-max everything, right? But a good amount of things I try to min-max as much as I possibly can. Like, even with my time, I try to make use of all my time as much as possible. You may think, well, why aren't you driving a car down the road? Well, then I might have to spend a lot of time, clearing out zombies that I pull in with the car that I don't want to clear out right now, right? Or I might get overwhelmed with a ton of zombies. The thing about pulling in zombies in this mode with the sprinters, driving around, is that you can end up with, a bunch of sprinters behind you if you get a huge horde. So unlike, that's another thing. I don't really play typically with fire that spreads. So if anybody's wondering like why I haven't like set a big fire and used it to kill a bunch of zombies already, that's because the fires don't spread on my settings. So you might think that makes it easier, but definitely, using fires to kill zombies is like the #1 Project Zomboid zombie killing strategy, especially if you're fighting in a world that has insane zombie numbers, which I do have. Maybe not quite at this point. I think it's at 21 days it'll be insane numbers, but and you may think, Rom, there's not that many zombies around you. What do you mean insane numbers? It doesn't look that bad. And I will say back to you, well, good sir. Well, that is because I've killed 3,229 of these zombies, and even still, this area is somewhat close to my base. Even still, it's not safe. So I would just say there are lots of zombies. Believe me. It is my goal for there to be less than lots, but for now it's crazy. This is just how we live. I know there's more zombies up there, but I'm trying to make my way towards the LSU library. I'm just seeing, how crazy it is in the areas that are on the way over there. So hopefully, we'll see here. Hopefully it's not too crazy. I think these settings also, even fatigue-wise, are a little more punishing because I feel like you can, in a regular game, you can run much further with this kind of, with this much fitness and 2 in sprinting. You would think I could run quite far, right, before getting fatigued, but not as far as you might think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping over the settings, right? I know for a fact the encumbrance is different though, because there's no way it would be 16 with the amount of strength I have. Damn. Whew. That field is looking gross. Alright, hello everyone. Really don't like how they're moving there, huh? It's not ideal. You guys mind? I know there's more in this. Yeah, over here. Jeez. The reason why so I don't have fire or anything, right? So that is a disadvantage if I want to clear out insane numbers of zombies. But the advantage I do have is, I do have multi-hit, I have, tactical weapons mod, which I feel is like kind of an advantage since the tactical weapons are so good overall. I mean, it's not that the tactical weapons are like straight, like massive AOP, but they're really good. Fuck. Alright, bro, come on. Ugh. I don't backing up this way. I'm gonna go right into zombies. Fuck. Using the machete, but I've got enough levels in the long blunt that this crowbar's gonna push me. I'm gonna get a crowbar with a bunch of really great additions from tinkering. I feel like I could get a really strong crowbar. Oh, that's good. Look at that, 45% extra durability. That's insane. Well, that's gonna be a pistol I can use early. Just blast away without losing any endurance or any condition. I really don't like them walking along that fence like that. Sometimes they'll be walking along the fence like that, right? And then they'll be a sprinter. And a secret sprinter kind of thing. I don't want those. Okay. Also, whenever you're close to a fence like this, of any kind, keep in mind that you're probably going to be attracting zombies from the other side of the fence with noise alone. So that, see, this guy comes around the fence like this, you don't want to get surprised by that. And let's say if the fence ended over here, there could also be zombies coming on that side from hearing you, so. One thing I've died to before, lots of people have died to before, right? Like, zombies hearing you from on the other side of a wall happens a lot. Here we are. This is kind of the road that goes up to the LSU library, so we are getting there. One day at a time. One day at a time, one zombie at a time, one swing at a time, one step at a time. It's kind of a cool house. I'm gonna open the door, it'll be a house alarm. Oh, nope. Wouldn't be a surprise though. Electrical 5. I don't know if I probably have it, but who knows? Tailoring 2. Maybe. Yeah, those couches look kind of cool. Oh, someone's banging. It's upstairs, I assume. A crawler. Almost makes this more scary. Huh. Oh, I need that. With this mod, I need as much thread as I can get because you don't get any thread from tearing clothes. You just get like tiny pieces that you can turn into stuff. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Boom. See, thread piece. Need 100 of these to make a spool of thread. So you basically got to tear up 100 clothes to make one spool, which is a lot more than normal. Just say that. A lot more. If you're asking why I'm grabbing random sheets from this house, it's because I'm going to use those when I leave, right? Oh god, I forgot I needed to pick that up first. Oh, okay, so here's another hint, another tip, another whatever you want to call it, right? Disassembling things that are on the ground, like this radio that I just disassembled, it takes exponentially longer than just picking it up into your inventory and then disassembling it when it's in your inventory. So always disassemble your whatevers in your inventory, at least when it comes to radios. That may also apply to things like televisions. I don't know. Don't want to say that for sure. I can test it right here, right now. Let's see. Okay, dismantle TV, right? Okay, see how long this looks like it's gonna take? 10, 12 seconds, yeah. See? Much faster. It is a fact. Starting to get there on the food. Empty bowl, yes sir. been a little while since I actually looted a house. I was really hoping for a propane torch, but this doesn't really have anything that would really have a propane torch. AKA a garage. I know there's some of those little outback sheds and stuff in this neighborhood, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. Not that important. I really would like a propane torch, though. Usually I find a propane torch on, like, literally day one, right? So, to not have one yet is kind of weird. So, hello, people coming around the fence. And by lovely, I mean, please go away. Fence people? Yeah, these fences. It's always weird with the fence. Fence time is always a weird time. Okay, Mr. Spencer. Thank you. As I said about fence time, I believe I mentioned this. Stomp. I love getting that lead foot. Coming around. This stuff cleared out. Goodness. Lovely. Probably should have rested there. You definitely noticed that extra endurance though from me getting that. I got a level of fitness and got that trait that gives me 25% endurance. I forgot what trait that is. Just that. That's cool. Close these down. I should probably just go back to this house to rest, huh? Have us a little seat. Oh god. Oh god, we're trapped. We're trapped in the game. We gotta disassemble our way out. Imagine I die in here and to a fucking fancy low table. And that would be one sad way to go. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, a zombie came in while I was trapped by a table. I was murdered. Hope for the best, but some logs, huh? I mean, I like log. Is it a blammo log? Can I roll it downstairs? I need to read, I need to read that electrical book. Damn, look at that car. I got T-boned by a 18-wheeler or something. Hello, friend. Sprinter friend. Go away, please. Gotta get those sprinters down. That guy is getting quite strong. Definitely loving this massive amount of skill. I'll say that, and then it takes me like 5 days to kill it. Can't all be winners. Okay. Wait, are we there almost? I think we're close. I think we're at the dorm part. Where the fuck did these guys come from? Oh, I guess they're all along the fence line. Fair enough. Somebody's dead. Time for alarms, folks. It's killing time. Okay, I know there's more here. Dude. WTF. Seriously? Okay, fine. I'm super nervous about one coming behind me for some reason. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Don't tell me. I get to look through these damn watches. There we go. Whew. I can't let the people suffer. Gotta turn the watch off. Oh my god. Well, you know what? This is the population I set it for, so this is just how it's gonna be. I mean, there's no way I can kill all of these today. There's no way. How many is that? That's more than... Crowbar is taking some damage. More shot. Knife. Okay, about that. Need another crowbar is what I need. I think I got another one back at base though. Maybe. I don't know. I think we may be starting to go a little bit low. Might have to go with some metal bars, maybe? Metal bars, metal pipes, lead pipes. Just getting close to this thing is going to bring them through that fence. noise coming around the fence right there. Let's see if it's a lot or not. Doesn't look too bad so far. Let's see if we can get a little bit of this group. A little more than I wanted. Hey, Sprinter died one hit. That was nice. Take a strategic break here for just a minute. My dog needs to be fed or something. They need something. So, real world needs of the dog call. We must respond. Just how it is. Make sure the front of this house is still clear. I gotcha, hold on. I gotcha. Hold on. I know. Alright, one second, I gotta attend to my hound. I will spend a little time doing rest, sitting on the ground, reading, metalworking. And I'll be back. Alright. We have returned. Oh, I'm gonna wait for one more second. Just another second here. Alright. Let's do it. Like I said, I think I started at 32. Can't remember exactly how many, huh? Certainly I've killed more than 70 or 80 today. Since one something. Probably more than that. Wasn't that kind of like, yeah, let's see, low 3200s? Yeah, I may have already killed 100 today. Well, that's not enough. Got to kill more. Oh, another thing about my run, that my current plan is that I'm gonna try to average out to at least 250 zombie kills per day, no matter how long my run goes. That'll encourage me to not necessarily to have to kill zombies every day, but it'll encourage me to not just, you know, be like, oh, I'll just get to the end of a year with, you know, without killing zombies. So 250 zombie kills per day, minimum. At the end. That's average. Not minimum, technically, but average. And then since I've been averaging, so far, way over 300 kills per day, right? Like, way over. Probably 350 just average. I figured doing 250 average by the end of the game, you know, by the time my guy is, like, just godly strong, right? Like, with guns and everything, right? Like, killing 250 zombies in a day is trivial. I mean, it's not trivial, I guess, but certainly not super difficult. Hell, on the first day with just crap weapons, like one-handed blunt weapons, on the very first day, I killed like 350. So that was out of absolute necessity too. Like, it was like kill 350 or die. Fuck. Trust that guy up there. Oh, wow. And these numbers around here, pretty high. That's just how Louisville is, though, eh? I mean, I'm sure the rest of the game's gonna be a lot of zombies too, though. So even when I leave Louisville, it's probably not gonna help me that much. My whole thing was like I wanted to start at an easy town potentially, you know, and then that way I could, you know, spend a while like building my guy up, and then later on when my guy's like super warrior. At this rate, I mean, I'll probably be able to do kind of that just because I'm having to fight so much, right? So I'm kind of accomplishing my goal by having to kill so many zombies, but I would like to get some more books soon. I really want to get to that library. Again, that next level of nimble is gonna be tough. Crowbar is on its very last legs. You gotta watch out. I thought that was a crowbar. I was like, dude, it didn't make a sound, but no. That's just my guy getting tired or whatever. Another baton. Definitely need that. Like I said, once this crowbar breaks, I'm gonna be down to using like metal bars and I guess batons. Man, I really don't think I should. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I should start on another big group or not yet, because it's gonna start to get a little darker, and I don't know if I want to stay out too late. Especially with the crowbar, it's about to break. I do have good backup weapons, so that's not a good excuse. Alright, let's get it. Oh, fuck me, dude. Bad idea. Oh my god. Whew. Oh man, immediate sprinter, and then I whiffed the swing. Fortunately, I did remember to push him after whiffing the swing. So, one thing to keep in mind is if you whip a swing, that's okay, as long as you push immediately afterward. You can kind of swing into push like that, right? One after the other. Swing, push. Swing, push, swing, push. Crazy sprinters up there. Okay, we'll go ahead and kill this group too if we can. I honestly feel like maybe, if things go good, now, I don't know if they will or not, but if things go well, I may be able to get to the library by tomorrow. Yeah, if I can get into the library by tomorrow, that would be real big. Yeah. Alright, my guy's kind of tired, so I'm going to start heading back because I'm pretty far away from my base, so 6:20, and I don't want to get caught out here exhausted fighting a whole big ass group of some kind. Okay, so, you know, I kill 150, 200 in 1 hour so far streaming, so something like that. Forgot the I gotta check the number that I start with each day. Make sure of that number. Not sure if I want to go back through that neighborhood or take the long way. If I go back to the neighborhood, I'd have to kill some zombies. If I go this way, it might be safer. I think I'll just go this way. Alright, maybe we can cut through right here. Safely-ish. My clearing work is starting to pay off a little bit. I don't want to jinx it, but it's paying off a little bit. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that I can't really slow down on the clearing because there will be more helicopters. So there's already been a helicopter. There's going to be more helicopters. They're going to keep coming. And each time the helicopter comes, shit ton more zombies will find their way to me. So and leaving your base and driving around the city is not necessarily the answer, because if you drive around the city, you load a lot more zombies like into reality or whatever. You know, you just keep loading more and more, and then pulling those zombies around. Then they reposition more and more, and maybe they end up going towards your base. So and sometimes you just, you know, clear out the area around your base as much as humanly possible. That's my advice, right? Like, just literally create a bubble around your base, you know, in every possible direction, every direction. And that way when the helicopter comes, it doesn't matter, because there's no zombies to hear the helicopter, because they're all dead. That's my strategy. Used to, it was the opposite. Used to, every time the helicopter would come, my base would get like overwhelmed by hundreds and hundreds of zombies. I'd have to drive around, try to pull them away from my base and kill them all. Now I try to solve that problem by just killing huge amounts at all times, if possible. Just killing them and killing them till the base is safe. Safety through destruction. Alright, I am not going to continue using this crowbar. I mean, I like it and everything, but it's about to break. Condition 1 of 15. Crap. I can't place it there. I'll just place it right here for now. I need to do a couple more crates for weapons, I guess. Fair enough. How about... Damn. I mean, I guess having that would not be bad. I'm trying to save this machete as much as I can, right? Just not use it up. And then I'll go with metal bar. What was the damage on this metal bar thing? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can deal with this. It's not quite as fast as I'd like it to swing, but beggars can't be choosers, and we're still beggar right now, unfortunately. Let's see. All of this crap, I forgot. Oh. Let's see. Now all this stuff, I'm just gonna put in here for now. Crap. Tell me it's not all gonna fit. Sweet. Crap. I forgot I have all these more weapons. All these more. And I'm gonna put these in here. Alright, food next. Sorry for doing all this organizing, but gotta offload my stuff. I still have a bunch of organizing left to do at some point. Alright now. Get those duct tape. It's crazy how much duct tape I have. I can use that to do a lot of tinkering, I believe, eventually. Sweet. Constructor manual. Okay, I already did that. Oh yeah, and here with this other crap. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. I'm gonna do one last little patrol outside my base. Not so much to the east or anything, but down here to the south, just to double check. Drop some logs on the way. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, patrol complete. Everything looks solid. Couple more logs. I use these to whip up. Oh, damn! I want to leave my base open like that. Let's grab a couple nails. Use these logs real quick to make a couple more crates. Wait, there are already logs right here? Okay. I guess we'll saw them all. Oh, that's cool. This will allow me to make enough crates to not have to worry about it for a while. Really would like a lot of carpentry skill to make my crates, but it doesn't matter really. You know, normally I would care about that kind of thing, but I'm gonna be leaving this base, so you know, having an insane amount of storage capacity is not that important. Still, this will make it to where I can store all the weapons I find, basically. And I might do some organizing of those at some point as well. If we move this a little bit. Let's see. Right in there, please. With the nails, actually leather strips as well. Don't go in there. May actually do some tailoring right now. I know that sounds like the coolest thing to do on stream ever, but 7:40, I'm not gonna kill any more zombies tonight, and so I kinda need to do something. And tailoring does count as something. So we might do some of that right now. Right out here. So my guy doesn't get super bored. We do still, we are partially on the way to level 2 here. Oh wait, you know what? You know what I can do instead of just straight tailoring, at least right now? I can go strip some of these zombies. Because even though you don't get thread from, you don't get nearly as much thread as you used to, what you do get from stripping them is straight up tailoring XP. Which I don't know if you get normally, or if like that's part of the kind of the change, like the balancing of it. If so, I kind of like that. It is kind of cool. That you, instead of having to just do the, you know, patching and unpatching over and over. Still gotta strip these zombies though. Let's see. 58, 92, 59. Yeah, see, like it gives you a reasonable amount. It gives you about as much to tear their clothes up as it does to actually you know, patch and unpatch or whatever. Really? Desert Eagle, huh? .357 Magnum. All right. Good old zombie stripping. It's really a timeless zomboid activity. So normally after stripping this many zombies, I would have like probably 2 or 3 spools of thread, but I already had all these spools, so I haven't got any spools. All I've gotten is these 28 pieces, which is not even close. So, a long way to go to enough thread to even make one spool. But again, if I don't have to do the patching like crazy and use the thread up, right, then that's kind of an advantage. I think we're getting most of tailoring level 2 right now just from stripping these. Yeah, I know it's kind of boring, but I need to do it at some point before all the bodies disappear, and it's kind of the perfect day, perfect time of the day right now. Almost 100 XP in. Oh, that is one thing I can do. I need to read that electronics book tonight if I can. Or at least some of it. The electricity book. That way I can disassemble stuff again. Right now, if I was to disassemble any electronics, I would miss out on XP because I don't have the max bonus right now. The hell? That was weird. You like did them all like immediately somehow, or like instantly? No idea. Oh, I made sheet ropes. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Oh. I have so many ripped sheets too. Holy shit. Alright, well that'll do for now. That was most of the tailoring level 2 right there. I'll take that. Drop off these guns. Sweet. Oh, well, that'll make tailoring a little bit easier. Do you get any XP for unraveling? Let's see, 117. Unravel. 1x. You do. Oh, good God. Well, that's gonna make things even easier. I love it. Looks like I'm gonna need some more for clothing area soon. Alright, there we go. So just these rip sheets is all I need here for now. If I'm right, I'll just do unravel all on these. And this will get me to level 2 tailoring in no time. Or not no time, but quickly. Doesn't seem to give you XP each time. Oh, and there he goes. Give me more. 119. Okay, so it doesn't give you XP on each one. That's fine. Just let him rip these sheets for a minute. I'll be back in just a minute. Let's see, kills for the day. We're at 3408, by the way. Day 11. Boy, here we go. Tailoring 2, please, please. Thread pieces in a box. Interesting. Now that we're tailoring level 2, now we can read another book. Oh shit. Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, we're almost need some more crates there. In fact, we'll take care of that right now. Let's do another set right here. Like I said, I don't need that much storage here because I will be leaving the city relatively soon. This is not a permanent base. This is a permanent base in the sense that I'm gonna build it to last, I guess, in a way, but I'm not really like planning on staying here forever, so don't need that much space. But this will make sure that I have enough to store any amount of clothing, sheets, thread, whatever else. And I'll probably do some organization of that at some point off stream as well. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. How's our weight looking? 78. It's been right around 78 for a while. I feel like I want to go up to 79. I think like 76 is underweight, so we're kind of just barely not underweight. Right? Where does that get us? That doesn't get us there. What if you were to eat some half of this ham? I feel like that'll get us going. Oh, okay, maybe a little more than I thought. Okay, cool. Full to bursting. Alright, electricity 3, and then I need to also do tailoring 2. I feel like electricity 3 is definitely priority 1 right now, but I will put tailoring over here in the ready position. Oh yeah, I forgot I have these shortbread cookies to eat as well. Right now. I don't think I have any vitamins on me, do I? Yeah, but I probably should keep some on me. I just don't like the fact that I don't have the space in here to do it. Just so crazy about my space. Wait, why is this? This is down 1 though. From what? What do I not have? Where's my hammer? Oh, it's in my hand. No wonder. And I was like, wait a second, these should be full. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so this puts us at halfway through day 11. 3,300 would be 300 per day. So we're still over 300 per day. Hopefully tomorrow the weather will be good. We'll be able to kill our way, maybe potentially all the way to the library. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna try. Now, once I make it to the library and get all the books that I want to get, I'm going to work on doing mechanics and stuff, and work on just kind of skill grinding around the house a lot. So that is going to lower my average zombies killed per day, probably, because I'll be doing a lot of that off stream, just enclosed in my little area, right? Although I will probably try to record it in case something like a helicopter event happens, and who knows, maybe I die during that time or whatever, so I'll want to record that stuff just in case, probably. Anyway, as I explained before, current plan is leave at 1 month. So we got this is the end of day 11. We got 19 more days or whatever to go. We have a long ways to go to get out of Louisville, though. To be honest, I mean, I'm working my way to the university library so that I can get books, but um, we still have to plow our way through who knows how many zombies, right? The hospital is down here. There's gonna be just so many zombies around the hospital. I can't describe to you the difference between being where I am right here with all these fences and shit kind of blocking off this area and the rest of the city and this part of the area and shit. It's not gonna be good. So I'm gonna have to kill a lot of zombies to get the fuck out of here. It is what it is. It's always what I've known. As soon as I spawned in Louisville, I just wanted to cry. I was like, man, I don't want to play in Louisville. I mean, I like Louisville. Louisville's a cool ass city and everything. But I've played there several times, and my goal of adding all these map mods to my current run was, oh, I'm gonna go check out map mods because I've generally played on vanilla maps mostly. So to go play on player-made maps and creator-made maps is interesting to me. So basically, I'm sad that I'm in Louisville and I want to leave. And I was planning on leaving from the very beginning of the game, but now I've made it a goal to leave at 1 month in. Normally I would wait, I mean, as long as it takes, right, until my guy is like just ridiculous to leave maybe. But we're gonna leave at 1 month time, which I feel is. Now, one thing to keep in mind is my days are set to 4 hours. So for anyone wondering like why like it takes longer for my days to go by, I guess, than what you might have if you have the base. I think the base amount is 1 or 2 hours, maybe 2 hours. I can't remember. Anyway, so maybe it's double that. But the point is, yeah, so at around 1 month, I feel like that's a good time to leave. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the south. We're going to go to Bedford Falls or whatever it's called and go from there. Explore the map. Every month I'm going to try to move to another base or another town if I can. Unless I die, of course. I mean, we're going to be killing thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of zombies in areas that I have no familiarity with, right? So, who knows what's going to happen. I'm going to have my guys stay up till reasonably late because I have this wakeful thing. I should still maintain this, and I don't know. Stupid dynamics traits mod is weird sometimes. Sucks that I got hearty appetite. I don't like having that. I got that from whenever I lost underweight. Alright, so we're gonna stay up till we're probably gonna stay up till midnight, I would say. Just gonna have him read electricity till then. So I will be back at midnight, and it's gonna be it is gonna be actual chair stream until then, unfortunately, because I don't have anything else to show you guys. I mean, I guess I can show you my kill count. Current kill count is crazy on the long blunt. Look at the difference though. Is, you know, is this much short blunt, right? 428. This much long blunt. This much axe. This much long blade. That's only resulted in me having level 5 skill compared to these almost all being level 4. And it just takes so much more XP, right, to get levels. Man, as you get up there. But yeah, but now I also have these 75% bonuses on these, right? So my axe and long blade skill go up very fast. Anyway. So yeah, I do have a lot of long blunt kills, especially crowbars, 1700. Large blade? Wow, okay, so the Rambo blade is called a large blade. What's interesting is that... Okay, so that's not probably short blade skill. Is it long blade skill? Okay, I'm gonna have to do the Rambo knife a little more and see if it's long blade. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway. Let's see, 45 degrees, huh? I feel like with my scarf, my guy should be okay. Shouldn't get too cold. Just double checking my armor real quick to make sure I don't have any holes that I didn't notice happen. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I will, like I said, I will be back in a little bit while I let about an hour in the game pass. So it'll be like 10-15 minutes of real time, unfortunately. But I don't want to, like, turn my stream off, right, for 15 minutes and turn it back on at the end of the day. Like, you know, that's stupid. So we will just let him read, unfortunately. I'll probably do, if I do another run, I probably will do it on single player so I can do some fast forwarding. I just wanted to do this run in real time because I feel like it's somewhat more of a challenge, right? Like you with the fast forwarding, you're almost encouraged to waste time more because you can just fast forward and blast through all kinds of like time wasting type tasks, right? Whereas if you have to literally like suffer through every action your guy does, then you kind of like consider what you're gonna do a little bit more, right? Like instead of just being like, man, who cares? Just, you know, force speed through all this stuff and have it happen instantly. So, anyway, not saying it's really either way is better than another way, but I just wanted to do it this way. And like I said, also originally I thought about having a couple of my friends join and play at some point, which they may, and one of my buddies did join, but I don't even know if I explained that on stream, but one of my boys did join at one point, and this was like early on in the game, so there's no way I could have met up with him, and he, you know, I think he spawned in the middle of like downtown Louisville, and died in like 30 seconds or something, so. So technically someone else has been in this game, in this stream that you've seen. One of my friends has played. Wait, let's see. I can't even see. Huh. Include dead characters? Oh, okay. Well, maybe he didn't get in. I think he did though. So anyway, he like killed like 30 zombies or something and then died. So somebody might join later on. You know, once I get established in another town or something. Some of my friends might play, who also play this game a lot. So, anyway though, I'll be back in like an hour in game. Be back. Sorry. Alright, it's almost that time. It's almost time for sleep. Sleep time. I said I'm gonna read until midnight. I'm gonna read till midnight. Alright. Damn. How much more? 70 more pages. It's not bad. Alright. I wonder if I can even go to sleep yet. Sweet. That's fine. He'll be fine. There's probably not many calories in this soup. Oh boy, what do you know? A mist that's gonna develop into a fog, no doubt. Because I can't play without fog. Fog is life. Where the fuck is my car, by the way? Is it down the road? I do have a car somewhere. Oh, great. As I expected. Yep. It's getting worse. Soon it will be called fog instead of mist. Man. I don't want another fog day. And there's my car. It's still on. What if it's almost out of gas? No? That's fine. Let's try not to drive over these speed bumps. Great. The mist. I love it. Let's go with slight heater on, I guess. Oh wow, it's 20 degrees outside. Definitely need a heater on. How is it 22 degrees? It's May the 1st, dude. It's May the 1st. It's 22 fucking degrees. Are you serious? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Oh, yep. There we go. We have escalated from a mist to a fog. I don't care what it says. It's a fog now. Man, I don't want to drive through the fog. I don't want to fight in the fog. It's foggy and cold as fuck outside. It's just bullshit, man. Bullshit. Can I just get one day of good weather? I haven't had a single day of good weather. One single day of good weather the whole game. This is day 12. It's been literally lightning storms, fucking massive windstorms, fog every day. There's not a fucking rainstorm or a windstorm. Every day. Yeah, we know. There's fucking trillion of you guys over there. Aw, really? Dude. The fog is getting worse. This is bullshit. Oh, see? Now it's called foggy instead of misty. This is bullshit. The game has it out for me. It's trying to kill me. It like knows. It's like, oh, you're doing good. You're doing pretty good. I don't like that. God damn it. Fucking fog, dude. Why? Why? I don't understand. Alright, let's... Alright, I'm gonna kill some zombies, and I'm gonna hope that the fog slowly starts to go away. Instead of getting worse. If the fog gets worse and goes to very foggy... It's bullshit. Scum. Oh my god. Yep, there it goes. The fog is getting worse. Getting worse and worse. Now I just need a couple fog sprinters, and the whole shit show will be complete. I hate you all. Fog is gross. Hello, Fog Sprinter. Oh my god. We're reaching a new level of fog. We're in a fucking smoke grenade at this point. We live inside a smoke grenade. It's our home. Fuck this. Fuck this. I don't give a shit. Going back to my base. Sorry. I am not doing it. Not risking it. Shit, I'm already risking it just being out here. I'm in danger at all fucking times. Dude, very foggy. Get the fuck out of here. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. It's every day. I can't clear zombies if I fucking can't see them. Look at that shit. I can barely see those motherfuckers. Barely. Barely. And I have to be looking right at them, too. Any kind of peripheral vision doesn't even exist. It's trash. Dude, it's actually, I feel like it's actually getting worse. I feel like it's actually getting worse than the very foggy that it already was. It's like stepping up even more. Look at that, it's just like, the fog is like on top of my guy at this point. It's bullshit. I just want to live. Why do you have to do this game? Dude, I can barely drive either. Like, driving is insane. I can't see fucking anything ahead of me. I know I'm gonna come up on a big pile of bodies here. No idea how to avoid them. Okay. Doing okay. Dude. For real. What is this fog, dude? It's fucking nuts. It's getting worse. It's getting worse than it already was. That seems impossible. How can that even be possible, dude? Thick fog. Okay, so so it's not even very foggy. Okay. Well, at least it makes sense that it's that horrifying, kind of. It's not even very foggy. It is thick fog. Dude, get the fuck out of here. Fuck that. Alright, I'm just gonna say this right now. Anybody who goes out and fights in that shit, like voluntarily when you don't have to, yeah, you have a serious problem. It's serious. It's a mental problem. You need to fix it. You're a psychopath. You want to die. It's terrifying. It was when it wasn't even that bad. I was terrified. But now, no, I'm not walking out there. It's like a zombie train could walk by with like 10 machetes and 10 katanas, and I'd be like, "Yep, that's bait." And I would just not go out there. Okay. Well. Gonna sit in our reading chair and do some reading, boys. Unfortunately, I know I've already done some reading this stream, but I have nothing else to do right now, really. I don't have a carpentry boost, so I can't really do any good carpentry. Could do some cooking, but it's kind of low on the priority list, and I need to read some more cooking book. I'm not going to do any farming here because I'm going to be leaving in the first month. At the end of the first month, I'm going to leave the town, so there's no need to do any farming here. Mechanics, well, I would like to do mechanics, but yeah, as you can see, it's not happening. Tinkering, can't do tinkering unless I get the Tinkering for Dummies book, so that's out the window for now. Hunting, I'm not going out there. Trapping, I'm not going out there. Hell, even fishing, I'm not going back there to go fish right now. So, yep. We're left with reading books for electrical and tailoring, which are actually really important books to read, so it's not like it's a bad idea. Probably do some exercise as well. do need to keep my fitness going. Actually, it's a good idea right now. We're doing sit-ups. Doing sit-ups because they don't do quite as much of a combat negative to you. Hold on, I can't do them right now. Let's place this down. Okay. Now we'll do sit-ups. Anyway, they don't give you quite as much negative to combat as burpees. And I don't need the strength really because my strength bonus is already... I'm getting a lot of strength just from smashing zombies and walking around encumbered all the time. And so yeah, I'll be strength level 9 soon. So I just need to get my fitness caught up more than anything. So it's sit-ups. Alright, we're going to do 40 minutes of sit-ups, or as long as I can. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, now I'm gonna do another short reading stream, unfortunately, because ain't nothing else I can do about it. Hopefully this fog will start to clear up at some point. This is probably like... This might actually be the thickest fog that I've ever seen in all of Project Zomboid. Ever. Maybe it's been worse at some point, but... I don't know. It's also not nighttime. If it was nighttime in this fog, yeah, it might be even worse, but... For now, the fog is, yep. Fuck the fog. That's all I got to say. I'll be back in a little bit. We're almost done with this book. Appears the fog is just as bad as before, unfortunately. Oh, it's a sunny day, though. Maybe if we could see through the thick mask of horrifying fog of death. Since we can't see through it, we're just going to have to deal with it. So we're going to go ahead and read Tailoring 2 as well. Good news is I have given myself a little bit of a cushion as far as kills go. Technically, crap. 12 times 3 is 36, huh? Technically, I do need to kill, if I want to maintain 300 per day, I need to kill another 166 zombies today. So we'll see. If the fog lets up, I'll kill another 166 at least today to maintain my 300 zombies per day killing. If not, then I'll have to lag behind a little bit due to the fog, and then make up for that on another day. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave things going, because who knows? Maybe the fog will let up in the next like 20 minutes or so, 10 minutes. Could be. Ooh, you know what I could do? Could go dismantle stuff for electrical XP. I mean, do I really need electrical level 5 right now, though? I need mechanics, is what I need, right? Honestly. And getting tailoring, the next levels of tailoring would be good, so we'll see about that. I can't think of anything else I could possibly do around my base. I mean, I guess 7 and 8 carpentry. Maybe I should read that if I have. I don't know if I have it though. So that is the problem with that book. Let's see. So I need carpentry 4, carpentry 5. I'm down here. Carpentry 4. Yep. Sweet. Okay. I actually do need to learn this or read this at some point, so. That might even be, yeah, it's definitely probably higher priority even than tailoring, so. Good God, dude. Look at that fog. It's fucking crazy. It's just wild. I can't see anything. See, I can't even tell there's a bench there at this point. Okay, now I can technically kind of tell. Maybe. Gain a little bit. Yeah, man, that is just craziest fog ever, man. The game just does not want me to live, I'm telling you. It's trying to trap me here in my base and make me read, which, you think, oh, okay, it's cool. You're just chilling in your base reading. It's nice and safe. Everything's fine. Yeah, but the problem is the fucking helicopter is going to come again. The helicopter came like as soon as it could possibly come. It was like I don't know. It was fucking like day 5 or something when it came. Something like that. Day 5, day 6, whatever. It came early as fuck, and it came like 7 or 8 times in one day. It just kept coming, and yeah, it was fucked up. So I expect a repeat of that. That's what I expect it to happen. Is the helicopter to come as soon as it can possibly come again, like the very second it can come again, and expect it to be here for a long time. And since I'm already still dealing with the aftermath of the original fucking helicopter, even though I've killed damn near 3,500 zombies, I will yet again, when the helicopter comes, have to deal with who knows how many more. So, So for now we're gonna read, but I do need to get back to killing. It's gotta happen. It's the only way we can possibly get out of this fucking town. Again, I probably have to kill, another 7,000 zombies just to get out of this town, which has gotta happen in the next 20 days. So I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know exactly how it's all gonna work, but basically I gotta kill 10,000-ish zombies because I gotta get all the way to LSU Library. Then I gotta get all the way out of the city within the next 19-ish days. It's gonna be hard. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday when the fog happened. I think is what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to end my stream and record instead of stream. That way I can just let this thing roll. Otherwise it's literally just going to be a stream of me reading because the fog is too intense. It hasn't changed from very foggy the whole time. I'm gonna go inside and outside and see if it changes when the moodlets come back. Nope, still thick fog. I don't think it's gonna get any better anytime soon, so there's no point in me subjecting people to watching me literally read books. So I shall record in case something crazy happens. If the helicopter comes, I have a car right outside. If the helicopter comes, I'll record it and see what happens. It'll probably be fine, but for now I'm going to read Carpentry Volume 4, which is going to take the better part of 3 to 4 in-game hours, at least, so for everybody that watches now or later, y'all have a great night.